Hi again, here's a little blab here. I just wanted to, I'm going to video a lot of my thoughts, a lot of my thinking. Don't know why, but I'm tired of just having these thoughts to myself, and I thought I'd share them with anyone out there. Smoking. Just got in my car here. I'm at the shopping mall. And I'm getting into my car. I'm an ex-smoker, by the way, so I know the addiction. I know the joy. I know the pleasure of smoking. I don't deny that at all. I get it. But I've quit. And you know, it's an addictive ingredient. Nicotine has been proven to be addictive and harmful to our bodies, but also there's other chemicals in cigarettes that are harmful, dangerous, and addictive. And hey, don't think that the cigarette companies billions and billions of dollars, if not trillions of dollars, over time they've earned from selling tobacco. They want it to be addictive. So you think these guys don't know exactly what's in those cigarettes, what they're made with, you know, the processes, the processing that goes into them, what chemicals they use, whether to be drying it or coloring it or flavoring it. You know, our government or, you know, private citizens or private groups, they don't have the funding to do the kind of research that the tobacco companies can do, and they've researched what's addictive into these materials that go into making a cigarette, but they're not going to tell the public what is addictive and what's not addictive, what's harmful. They're not going to release that information. That's you know, and people are going to say, oh, you have no proof, you don't know that, how do you know that, you're just speculating. Well, come on, this is a hundreds of billion-dollar industry. People, you know, go to war for that kind of money. Do you think these guys who run these companies are just like, oh well, if tobacco goes away, then that's fine, we'll find something else to do? These guys are like, that's not how they are. These people have been dominating the tobacco industry for lifetimes. They're not going to let that go. They're not going to give that up easily. And they don't have to do much. You know, they just hire somebody and hire the right people or, you know, it doesn't take much to, you know, there's not like these guys are working 9 to 5, Monday to Friday or 6 days a week. These guys have the time and energy and resources to do this research and do it privately and securely, and you know, in secret. They pay some scientists a lot of money. There's a lot of people out there with smart people with PhD, and they'll happily do private studies for these companies, and they know exactly what's addictive and what's not, and how to make the cigarette so that it is addictive. So my peeve now, finally, to get to the point, is that I'm getting in and out of my car at a grocery store, and I gotta inhale, you know, a minute worth of cigarette secondhand smoke, which has been proven to be more addictive and worse for you. And again, the cigarette companies know this, and I gotta, you know, every time I, you know, go to the store, I get a lungful of this addictive material and harmful material. So why should I have to do that? I've made an effort, and I've done my part to quit, to go through all the suffering and the pain and the challenges and the trial and error of quitting. It took me years to quit. Finally, I quit, and then the government allows people to blow this smoke into my face. Yeah, they talk about so many feet away from the door, Well, who's gonna enforce that? And whether it's 20 feet from the door, the guy walking by, maybe 20 feet from the door, or whatever, 100 feet from the door, I'm walking through that. I got to walk to my car. So there should be a bylaw that anyone within distance of smelling your cigarette, that should be against the law. If you want to smoke, fine, go ahead and smoke. I have nothing against it. You know what? I'm glad that someone can smoke and have the freedom to smoke whenever and however they want and how much they want. I'm cool with that. But why should it affect me? Right? That's not cool. And a lot of people don't agree with that. A lot of people think that, hey, I can do whatever I want. This is a free country. Well, it's not. That's not the way this country works, right? You can't do something that hurts other people. That's the test. That's the real question. Is what you're doing harming others? And it's not about whether you're free or not, whether you're a free country and it's not against the law or this or that. People need laws because they can't have any common sense for themselves. So how likely are we going to get laws to say that you can't smoke anywhere in distance where anyone can smell it? Probably never. Probably not. Not anytime soon. So this is a appeal, a request to anyone who's watching this video, that if you know anybody or have any friends or whatever influence you have around your circle, communicate that and say, hey, listen, I great you're a smoker, I appreciate that, but you know what, other people have to inhale your smoke. That's not fair. That's not cool. That's not you're not a cool person, and you want to be my friend. Well, that's not something that friends do to each other, okay, or to other people. I don't let my friends hurt other people. Okay, so there's the message, and thank you again for watching, and have a good day. Bye.